This is the legacy of Daniel. Part 3. The Seed That Grew. Years passed again. What began with one man handing out meals grew into a full organization. Daniel and his volunteers built shelters, offered job training, and gave hope to those who had none. People no longer called him the man who lost everything. They called him the man who gave everything. One day, Daniel was invited to speak at a community event. He stood before a crowd, leaders, families, and even some of the very people who once mocked him. With tears in his eyes, he said, "I am proof that no matter how far you fall, you can rise again. And when you rise, reach back, because someone else needs your hand." The young man Daniel once helped off the streets had now found work, an education, and a home. He returned to thank Daniel, saying, "Because you believed in me, I believe in myself. And now I want to help others just like you helped me." Daniel smiled, knowing the torch was being passed. One evening, Daniel sat alone on a park bench, the same park where his journey of giving began. He looked at the lights of the city, the laughter of children, the warmth of families he had helped, and he whispered to himself, "Thank you for turning my broken life into a blessing." Daniel's story was not just about a man who went from poor to good. It was about a man who discovered that the greatest treasure is not what you keep, but what you give. And because he chose to give, his name lived on in the lives of those he lifted.